Bub is 19. Kyshawn is 20. This is like an amazing amount of young players. Your first bucket as an NBA player in a game. Kyshawn using that screen.
Oh, nice head fake, pass fake there by Kyshawn George.
Gets that ball back with no hesitation. He works that second side. Great ball fake. Grady Dick is in a bad position right there. He's in a predicament.
'83-68 Nets. Upstairs! Good feed by Butler. George on the business end.
8 minutes, Chris. And that's one of them right there.
Yeah, throw it upstairs. Young fella can go get it. No look to George. Good assist there by Jordan Poole. Driving the game, Drew.
Well, all eyes right now on Jordan Poole. He committed 3 guys right there to him. He beat 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗢𝗪 on the drive of 𝗪𝗭𝗏𝗔𝗥𝗘, and then right there, 𝗙𝗢𝗡𝗧𝗏 Towns. Jason Hart steps up.
Xavier Tillman turns it over. Bilal upstairs. George finishes on the alley-oop.
Right here, putting this one on the money. Easy bucket for Kyshawn George. Tell him good pass.
With the steal now. Got a little 2-on-1. Kyshawn, touch the rim, young fella.
It's always a 1 stop, 2 scores. 2 stops, 2 more scores.
Oh, off glass. Baker's ours.
I had a chance to catch up with 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪, and Drew, you talked about him making that shift and adjustment defensively on those 2 possessions. First giving up the middle to Jaren Jackson and then cutting him off.
Oh, I got to get ready.
This is a throwback here, seeing 2 powerful bigs as Kyshawn tries a 3 and rattles it in. Kispert picking up his dribble. 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢 is back into the game. Here's a deep 3 by Kyshawn George.
I'd be surprised if, you know what I'm saying, you don't see a 7-foot shadow cast behind you.
Listen, Kyshawn going to the glass and scoring.
Todd
To record a triple-double against Miami.
with blocks. 11 blocks that night?
Yep. During this course of the season, Brogdon with the basketball over to George. He's putting it on the deck. Kyshawn with a beautiful layup.
Right there, having the patience and body control. But right here, Kyshawn George attacking the rim, splitting the defenders. That is nice.
Brogdon 2-on-1 with George. Kyshawn dunks it home.
Kyshawn George trying to get his legs.
The 87th one goes down for Kyshawn George.
And this possession right here will probably show that and display that, where he can facilitate and the play is not over.
Growing and developing, I don't want to throw off that rhythm. I want to aid them and push it forward.
JB's got White on him for the basketball. Kyshawn driving on Jalen Smith. Tough lay-in.
So I'm going to make an impact late in this 4th quarter. That was a nice finish with the right hand.
One of the reporters were asking him, you know, how close are you to coming back off an injury? He said, oh, I'm playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Said it with a lot of confidence.
Forget all the shenanigans, huh?
Kyshawn relocates and knocks down a 3.
3-point attempt of the game right here above Carrington. Throwing it right on the wheelhouse, patiently pump faking with the side step.
3 of 5 from 3 and made both of his free throws. Getting some minutes without Embiid on the floor. Kyshawn George, opportunity at 3, goes down. Look at that, here's a turnover. Kyshawn on the rim. Get that young man an opportunity to get to a showcase opportunity. We'll talk about that in a moment.
Yeah.
Kyshawn on the floor. Gets the steal. Kuz to Kispert. And he scores.
He's going to be a different type of guard.
And I think Bub's going to find out that GP2 likes to guard. They call him the mitt.
Well, right there, Kyshawn George continues to stay hot.
Sarr gets an offensive rebound. Here's Kyshawn, deep 3. Oh, he hit that one from Westwood. The run is 10-0 for Dallas, the last 2:46. Kyshawn ends that run with the triple. Kuz is frustrated and push away Barnes. Looked like he might have kicked him while he was down. Kyshawn beating the shot clock. George inside, counted and the foul. Poole, pass over to Kyshawn, corner three, laces it up. Here's Carrington, baseline drive, swing action. Kyshawn, how about it? 4 threes already for the Wizards.
Right now, Chris.
Shooting 73% from the field. Kyshawn, forecast calls for rain and George, one dribble pull up three.
I put the gas mask on, Kyshawn. Go ahead. It's about that time. You know what we call this?
What'd you call it?
A Range Rover, Chris.
Did a run for the Wizards. Ball tapped out to Bilal. Kyshawn.
Hey,
wide out on a catch and shoot three.
Gas mask time. Skill challenge, three-point contest.
Petritis is going to count the bucket. Kyshawn. Three's up, three's good.
You take a look at Kyshawn knocking down this three in transition. Keep it up, young fella.
Sarr now spinning on Lopez and a kick out. Deep three. George.
Yep, that's a great sign, Kyshawn George.
Washington gets another bucket here. Might prompt Derek Spoelstra to call time. Kyshawn. George rattles in a three. The 9th triple made by Washington. And Kyshawn with a steal. And flush. George now with a dozen.
But it's been about the defense. This last sequence of plays. Look at Washington shooting the gap, getting in the ball line, and finishing it off.
Good contest by George. Reward Kyshawn for the defense. How about it? Carrington with a great look as Kyshawn puts the mask on. Here right now is a pass over to Kyshawn, who knocks down the three. All 5 Wizards starters. Sarr collects the rebound. It's a push ahead to George. Nice reverse layup by Kyshawn. Rose touched up. Cunningham on a crossover behind the back, blocked by Kyshawn. Hardaway putting it on the deck. Great help there by Sarr with the block. Here he is now running ahead, rewarding, and gets the floater to go down. He's featured in tonight's Star Trek. Kyshawn for 3, good. Jokic and Sarr went back and forth in that first quarter. Blocked by Kyshawn. JP with the hesitation. Kicking it over to Kyshawn all alone. Got it!
Kyshawn George with the shot of the night.
Sequence here that led to Washington taking a 2-point lead.
I mean, you saw the stats. These rookies are on pace of being pretty special, and right there, Kyshawn George coming through once again in the crunch, knocking down I would say, man, an important three to put his team up 2 points and give him some cushion.
Look at the reaction. Sarr, Champagnie, Poole. Sean Wright went to the scorer's table to make sure they put 21 on the shot clock. 4.5 to go before we get you to halftime live. Kyshawn inside and one.
Actually, Kyshawn George is slowing down. Watch how he just stops right there. Gets under control.
𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡 already perfect from the field. He's got 6. Kyshawn, great move over Vooch.
George, he is still trying to figure this out offensively, but he gives you a downhill